Just before I start, I'd like to mention that this video isn't based on anything particular, but rather like all of the videos called insert time here, minutes of useless information about insert game name here. Also, don't expect any good quality, because this is my first scripted video, well, ever. With that out of the way, let's get straight into these 15 minutes of facts about Tower Heroes, which won't change your life, and that you already know anyway. The game pass for Haze doesn't actually say Haze. Instead, it says Scarecrow, because Roblox's filter censors the word Haze. There used to be a visual glitch, where if you used Ant's 3D skin on Fracture, instead of throwing projectiles, he would throw himself and spin in the air. Unfortunately, this was fixed. However, if you use the same skin on Lure, he will turn into a bunch of light grey cubes, and this one wasn't fixed. Both of these are purely visual and don't affect the towers in any way. Remaining on topic of bugged Lure's skins, Frigilure had the evil Lure's face instead of its own, but it was changed along with Fracture's end skin. Level 5 El Goblino actually emits light. It's a very poor light source, but it is one. Jester hasn't been updated since 2021. Some Tower Heroes YouTubers have a special skin called Slime, which just replaces all the towers to have the color of a slime and have a slime's face. Kinda like Ditto from Pokemon. This is purely speculation, but my guess is that it is given to you if your channel reaches a certain amount of subscribers. All the maps modifier doesn't work on Hideaway Hive for obvious reasons. Mother Nature's HP is a reference to the Fibonacci sequence, which makes sense because she is, well, Mother Nature. Fracture is gay and was murdered by his husband. Leave the wood. There used to be an Easter egg in one of the entrances in Alien Attack. It had female chef, mimic, a cage and a pumpkin in it. There was also text on the wall that said scrapped. Funnily enough, all of these got added to the game. Oh, the misery. Impwick has a cat named Biff. He usually puts it as an Easter egg into the bases of the maps he makes. Jam Jar's follower description is a reference to Deltarune. Oh boy. All the Lampist descriptions are also references to it. Toothpastes and the Wikimimic's descriptions are references to the page CH01P28. Do a little twirl from the Oddport Academy comic. Can we please get something a little more interesting? Here is all of the text on the Petrock skin for Discount Dog. Instructions. Carefully open the packaging. Remove safety paper protection. Gently pick up your new friend. Pet the rock. Slowly insert the friend back inside. Close the packaging. Question your financial decisions. Cry. Not suitable for children under 0.321283567 months. Small parts. Choking hazard. Please discard all packaging components such as tape, plastic sheets, wires, little chips, tags, stickers, bombies, tires, paper, metal, water, eggs, fire, and mischievous ducks. For you and your child's safety, please hold on to any large packaging for future safety information reference. Product look, behavior, strength, and violent tendencies may vary from shown. Manufactured and distributed by Pixelbit Studio LLC. You should stop reading this so you can actually defend your base. Easter events have the lowest amount of unique maps, being 2, while Halloween events have the biggest, being 5. If you go under this tree on Idle Anchor, you can see these two guys. I don't know who they are, but they are probably from Super Bloxy Hills. Bleak Barons are inspired by Barons from One Shot. Scientist's mini laser skin is actually the canon depiction of Scientist, since she has it in multiple quests. Jack the Terror is a boss from Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills. On Bleak Barrens, if you choose the easy difficulty, only a spider and a ghost will spawn on the first wave. However, if you choose medium or hard, a slime will spawn. It's most likely a bug, but with how many fixes this map went through, it feels like the devs are just keeping it on purpose. Volt has a Blastage logo on his bottom. It can be seen usually, but it's a nice touch. Similarly to that, Wizard's level 1 has the word bot under his hat. I have no idea why it's there, but it is. Bon and Howard were first revealed in this animation by Helio. I don't know if this was before or after Super Bloxy Hills was planned. If you somehow manage to survive all 40 waves in battle mode, a special event called Sudden Death will be triggered. It spawns a never-ending supply of very fast and strong enemies and bosses. Creepy Carnival has 2 Easter eggs in its stands. In the main one, where the enemies come from, and this purple one. The red one has a balloon, being a reference to it, and the purple one has a family of ghosts. Wait, Smitty, how did you get here? All the event minigames actually exist in the real world. Tamagotchi, Cookie Clicker, Flappy Bird, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Nintendo Beige Arcade. And that was all I had to tell you in this video. Stick around since there are more videos coming out soon, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I know that it's probably horrible, but I'll improve with time, because that's literally the first normally made video I have ever created. Also, I'm very sorry for my Russian accent, my voice is horrible. Well, see ya soon.